and I'm getting this recorded for later, but I figured I'd share with y'all while I'm doing it. So, we are getting ready to start the third season of adventures. This is going to be the Enduring War, because I got a bone to pick with the Morthagi, and it's about time that I deal with them. So, we're going to party of adventurers here. Somewhere. You know what? We're just gonna keep going on. There we go. So we have Degana, Rendium, and Burn are going to be our heroes dealing with the Morthagi. And for this game, the fact that it's giving us 3 fresh heroes is definitely interesting. Excuse that. Before we get started, I'm going to see who's coming in the house and making the dog bark. Alright, we're back. It was just Co-Dad coming in for the morning. It's the holidays, family coming in, you know. So, we have, like I was saying, we have Degenna. So, let's take a closer look. Degenna Rotwell. She's going to be our future warrior, age 18 for the start of this adventure. She's a loner and a poet. Definitely going to be an interesting mix. Now we have Rendium Doom. I don't know how I feel about these names. And being an aloof peacemaker at the age of 21, a man might have seen some things. And then we have Bern Lackvey. He's a snarky romantic at the age of 19. So, I'm going to see what my man's has here as we begin the Enduring War. It takes a bit of time to pull all this together. Get ready. So Co-Dad hasn't seen this, so I'm going to explain it like I haven't done one of these before, for his sake. The cool thing is, too, it's told through comic strips. If you want to see it easy while you're eating, on the big screen. Make yourself comfy. And the comic strips are hand-drawn, and the artists can submit their comics to the game, not just through either the DLCs that have come out if they manage to work with the company or if they're part of the company, but they submit it through mods. And so I've got a lot of modded campaign content in here too. So there's a lot of different events and stuff that are told through the art here, but it's actually all loaded through a procedural generation, so there's no telling what kind of stuff I'll encounter. And with a whole new party for this campaign, that's going to make things a little interesting. So, this one is Disturbances by Anne Austen. 1,000 years earlier, a man appears to be working in a workshop. In the dim light, reading a letter. Grimer. The initial limbs were a success, and I'm confident the premise is sound. The thought of that sickness taking you first is too much to bear, he thinks. We can ride this out together. We can endure. Wardman, you can't be serious. A click, and the light goes out. There were things they told us of. Things without souls that walk in forgotten places, following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in caves. Don't delve too deep. Could be Morthagi down there. The lady would be the first one to speak.
The warnings worked. Otherwise, I might have spent more time in caves. Nightjaw was always our go-to threat growing up. Now that was a monster.
And things in the dark can be left unseen. Until suddenly, they can't. The party appears shocked.
Run.
They hear it, or they think they do, as it crashes past them, destroying the nearby fence.
Run.
Let's talk about that later.
Night, Codad. Just lock the door on your way out.
With a crack and a crunch.
They may not bleed, but let's see if they can die.
Beginner, grab whatever you can, swing and come. This is just gonna be a group of friends. Remember, Ben and I are in this too, okay?
Well, sure. In that case, let's see if we can get at them from multiple sides.
So, looks like we're fighting a Spectic and a Smellier. And this is where the party is positioned. So I'm gonna have Vern move up just so we can see. Then I'm gonna actually move to Rendium. And it doesn't look like he can take a pot shot, so we're gonna archery stance that way, because I do know the Spectic is going to have to move towards us, and I'm going to put Degana here and move Burn down one, so they're all walled up around the building. It looks like it would rather get in somewhere than come down and fight us. I don't know if there's more than just these two, so. Smellers are ranged, I do have to chase down. Stance, but okay. Get 5 experience to start. Kinda nice to have a fresh party too. So, options. She's already got high health. So we'll give her tremors. I'm sorry if that kid's checking my ass stuff and waking up. Maybe give him that marksman class real early. Mystic has more block than the warrior. Some shoulder pads for it right off the bat. The Sum of Our Parts by Anne Austen. So first order of business, we break these things down and hack up the parts. Second order.
We can't very well go back to sweeping cobblestone after this. That was such a clear path in front of us. Burn's right. Perhaps we were meant for this.
We'll hunt them down. We'll find them.
We'll take these splinters out of the wood. We'll need a company name. Something to remind us of who we are now. How we changed on this day.
I was thinking, and it looks like it's just Burn coming up with the options. So there's the Bringers of the Lauded Angel. My man thinks highly of them. The Rooks of the Lady in White. Okay, okay. The Defeaters of the Fox. I mean, what would the Fox say to that? Or I can enter my own. Honestly, it's between the first two. The Rooks of the Lady in White. That would have fit better with the last season, though. So I think we're gonna go the Bringers of the Lauded Angel. Yeah, something about that feels deeply right. Here follows the tale, or the tales, of the Bringers of the Lauded Angel. So the Morthagi are immediately going to bring out the Watchmen. Looks like the Deepists are taking a break this game. So the Thrixel are still kind of wandering around even after their defeat. The Gorgons feel up to being part of something just to cause some chaos, and the Drauven are still milling about. I might have to deal with the Drauven next. Save the Deepest for last, because this one I might have to do with two different parties. So it looks like we need to locate the Ardlan Smithery is the main quest and clear all the hostile tiles. Lots of places to explore, it looks like. So there's some great scenes, some mountains, and we might have to actually take time and make a pass. Or make a bridge. Holy shit, this game's gonna actually make us wait and do the building. So, alright. We're gonna do this way then. Do we want someone from the Legacy? That's the question. For this campaign, it looks like Yorwain is available. Leo Ren is available. My man Kelter. It costs 6 LP to recruit him though. 4 for Yorwain. And it might be good to get Yorwin some additional experience. Because we're looking for a warrior, as much as we would love to choose Kelter. A 26-year-old fully transformed Kelter Wooly for a full 5-chapter adventure. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be so awesome. Especially because he'd have the leaf sword starting out. This would be cool. Maybe in another chapter, But let's bring Yorwain. Because I do say it might be helpful to have a seasoned hand on this trip. So we're going to take a step. Introductions by Stanfried. Although we met before, let's introduce ourselves one more time. This is our team's frontline attacker, Digena Rotwell.
Hi.
And this is Burn Lackby, a charming fellow, but their magical skills are top-notch.
Me charming? Thanks.
This is the newbie we're all excited about, your Wayne. Now, let's enjoy ourselves. Hey, come on, what's wrong with your guys? You should be trying to lift up the mood. This guy is someone that will be a big help to us later on.
What should I do? I don't think he really likes us. Is it because our welcome ceremony isn't grand enough? I tried my best to get some good enough food. Let me say one thing. Personally. Slam.
Oh?
Wow.
Oh?
I don't drink horse piss.
+2 health for the party this chapter.
Have a shot. I'll be in your favor from now on.
You're nicer than I thought. Hiding fabric. Oh, Burn and Digena are rivals now. Okay. See, it doesn't even have to be an event for that stuff to happen. It can happen just in the blue. We're gonna prepare defenses and have get that started. Helmian Outfitter is what was created there. Have Ranger move on to start scouting. Just the party can join him if he doesn't finish up before they get there. Gladborn Outfitter. There are Morthagi about. Love Potion number 9 by Dave and Jen Allen, parenthesis Lita. Arriving at Gladeborn Outfitter. Psst. I can help you.
Okay, this is definitely not suspicious. What are you? You can force her to be in love with me and do whatever I say?
Alright, let's break out the coin. Is that a matter of wanting to be in love? It's actually like, I'm curious about the darker side of this, which is why I want this to have a fair chance at happening. So, this isn't spilling on anything important, but go get a towel. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I am needlessly clumsy, so to speak. So you would be surprised how many times I do that. Alright, we're going to spin it again. Heads, we tell him to go away. Tails, he's like, yeah, sign me up. And it's heads. Be gone, evil spirit. Perhaps there's hope for humans after all.
Hey guys, wait for me!
Not entirely sure what that was. We're gonna have the mystic move up and interfuse. And have brain interfuse with the card. I wanted to make sure that's what it was. We're gonna have him hit the spectre just right off the bat. I'll bring him over here and just take it out. We're just gonna shoot this scenario. Dodged. Interfuse those mossy rocks and discus. And dodged again. Twice. Glad the shield blocked the damage there. Thank you, good luck, smooth. Gonna have Renju move up so I can get some vision that way, and we're gonna shoot the Watcher from this angle before having the other shoot from this angle. Armor necklace. Herself a lot. Go On and Kiss the Girl by Dave and Jen Allen, parenthesis Lita. After a triumph at Gladeborn Outfitter. She's so good at fighting. I wish, but she'd never be interested.
Ha! Take that!
Wow, sounds like somebody needs a little push. Are you real? Yes. Can she see? No. Am I crazy? I don't know. First we gotta create a move. What does she like? I got this. Butterfly. Bad idea. Stupid. Why am I taking romantic advice from a tortoise? I'm a turtle. Whatever. Looks like the boy too shy. Don't you wanna kiss the girl? We're gonna have him give it a shot. You can never go wrong with music. Yes, an Oompa band. No. It's a nerd's turn. Would you like to go on a date sometime? They just met, they just fought. Man may be a folk hero, but let's see how she reacts. One last time. Spin it without it bumping into a bunch of shit. And it's heads.
I've been hoping you felt that same way. I'm so glad you asked. What did you have in mind?
I know a place for a romantic dinner. They have turtle soup. I know it's your favorite.
See, that's what... Hey, wait a minute. What did you say?
Your wind and together have fallen in love. Smelliers already have extra armor, which is bad enough that you gotta chase them. Find the item. Just find the item. Scout over here. Only the Thrixel and the Morthagi are getting stronger. Okay. And they already brought out the Whelplin. They're not playing. Secure the site. Hide fabrics. Crossbow. Get your armor up, girl. You still ain't caught up to your wing, and he's ranged. I'm preparing defenses as we go. Reinforcing that in a minute. Twisty Little Passages by Laura Baldwin. Willis Earthworks lies ahead, but the path to it is a narrow canyon controlled by the Morthagi. And an advance here would walk direct into the spinning saw blade. But in the shadow fold of an ancient stone is entry into the cliff's cold heart.
Tunnels here seem pretty extensive. If we wander randomly, we'll be in here for days. Anyone bring any chuck?
So these two have options. I can either go to the Morthagi. Looks like they're carrying something. Try to find something the Morthagi missed. Or see about a strategic view. And again, it leads the bringers of the lauded angel along what she calls the tunnel less traveled. Some ways even less traveled than others.
I'm trusting you on this. Just hold your breath, it'll be fine. Not too far now.
I'm pretty sure you said that 3 hours ago.
This bit is going to be tough. Can everyone swim?
Wait, the Gena. Is this a hot spring? The Gena is outvoted. It is quite a while before the bringers of lauded angel are dressed in armor to face the Morthagi. Their foes will be ready. So worth it. Everybody's got some temp health from chilling in the hot spring. That's always a boon. And was that a fire spirit? I'm gonna have Rogan run up for that fire spirit. He's gonna silk step past these guys. Because it's early enough that I can do shit like that and be confident that it won't be too detrimental. Guardian. So he's going to come over here and he's going to interface with buckets. Shot, so it's flanking bonus. And a normal shot at the big one. Fire bow. Replace that tier 0 farm bow. The Wind Oak Seeker. That way. I'm not happy about them attacking together. Good. Just getting started. Okay. So you actually have to mouse over the photo to see what it does. A Candle in the Window by Dave and Jen Allen. Parenthesis Lita. Look, there's a candle in the window at Ralph May's. Let's go. Hi, Ralph May. We need food now. We've been walking for days. Right away. Only the best for the heroes of Willard's Earthworks. And maybe we'll even have time for dessert. I'm sure there's whipped cream in the kitchen. You know how much I love whipped cream.
Oh no, not whipped cream. We'll be stuck here for days waiting for Bern to finish cleaning his armor.
Let him have his candy.
I never thought I'd fall in love, but Rathman will always be my light in the darkness.
Find the item. Build defenses. And because there's no passageway here, I don't have to defend this. At least not right now. Heart rate ingot. Grave pelt cloak armor. Degenna's going to be able to basically be by herself if I do this right, and that's going to be very much needed because everyone else so far is ranged, so she's not going to necessarily be able to wall all the time. Crag Eagle by Shay Rossi and Douglas Austin.
Almost a thin weaver works, aren't we? Hold on. I think the wind will tell me. Oops. I'm not the wind guy, am I? Yup. But there is a big hill.
That was, steep I didn't need it to be.
Quite a view, though, I'll say. That, at least. And there's a... Hey, Degenna!
Golden egg.
Bern, this isn't safe. Perhaps I am the wind guy.
No, please, let's not make that a thing. He's got a 40% chance. That's high enough.
It's fine. I'll just be 2 seconds. Bern. Now, how should I guess this old flour sack. Bern, it's here. It's about to be. Grah.
Hurry up.
Faster, idiot. In the bag, little buddy.
Duck. And Bern gets hit in the back of the head.
My egg. He's shattered.
It could be our skulls next. They manage to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night, they hear the shrill, distant keening that rises from the hill, mournful and unbreaking. The stars throb. Something covers them for an instant, and they reappear. Fire pecks pine cones and scatters sparks. -20 goofball. And Bern starts combat with half health because of the bird attack. Damn. These guys with barrage. Morthagi are just also Let's move everyone up. That way. You had to be at least 2. I don't even know what he did, and I'm kind of annoyed. He just kind of stood there. He's supposed to shoot him. Why didn't he shoot? That's twice now. I told him to shoot him. He just stood there. He was not doing anything. Batch B. Alright, alright. Found the item. So this place isn't accessible, so we're gonna build the bridge here. Try this by sunshiny days, before the battle at Lincoln Tannery.
Your wind, love, come here. I want you to try this. Oh, wow. What is this? It's a treat to boost your health. I made it myself.
Wow, it's delicious, Deganna. Thank you. Your wind gained fortitude. Good to know she ain't a bad cook. Good on you, your wind. Stone tubs you can use. The scalding rain. Oh hey, they got some cards up finally. and smithy. Sparring Partner by Stan Freed. With every battle, monsters grow stronger, smarter, and larger. They adapt. In order to keep up with their ever-growing foes, the bringers of the lauded angel. And so came the birth of the heroic training program. Oh, those are some familiar faces. I know that hero. Being led by two professionals, there would be a place to train without risking death or serious injury, who were not easy to find.
You almost got me there.
Always keep a cool head. Spar with the trainers, man.
Hold nothing back.
Escape by Ann Austen. Can't be much help to anyone if I'm dead, right? This too shall pass. Dark Curiosity. Under the cover of darkness, Degenna takes her leave. Dark Curiosity by Douglas Austen. Cover of night, Degenna takes off, making sure she won't be followed.
Good to be alone again. No questions, no awkward lies.
While Burn.
Oh. This is a normal meeting between two normal people.
So you think you're just gonna slip away in the night and no one's going to notice? No one's going to be just a little suspicious?
Yeah, in the middle of the night? Yes.
Well, I find myself unable to sleep.
You want to come with me?
Or do you have something to hide?
Alright, let's go. You're gonna bring Wendy. Often they traveled in the night. The moon was new, the stars far away, and the darkness deep.
Truth is, it takes someone willing to enter the darkness in order for bright gold to be found, or diamonds, or... What's your favorite cave thing?
I don't know. Bears? Bears have a sort of appeal to me since I was small.
Okay, sure. The bears. Someone must reach within the dark and pull out bears.
Is that you who does that?
Yes?
It's like running out into the rain to bring your sheets in. You'll be soaked, but you may at least sleep dry.
Degena finds a path in the dark, up to the side of an old weather-blasted hill.
Timber, lay down.
And there, an ancient altar awaits. Degena removes the small effigy from her pack.
Okay, what's the hideous doll about?
The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the foes they've ever fought. She slides it into the altar's higher compartment.
Degena, what is that?
It's made from monster parts, all kinds.
Monster parts?
Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscured enough not to be reminded of who they were.
So now
Now the spell just needs blood. Now under the obsidian eye of night, let my blood, flower, and fruit of Lostling's bottomless heart be fed.
She squeezes blood onto the small abomination.
Nothing's happening. How strange.
And then something does.
Timber, lay down.
Sorry about that. The dog is whining at the wife's door because he wants to go into me in the wife's room. And she's sleeping, so I don't want him to wake her up. I had to carry her in there before the stream started. Nothing bad. She's having too much to drink.
Wasn't quite what I was expecting.
What was that?
Don't know. Some kind of leech lord. Launched from the ravenous flaming maw of the Netherflare. But that's just a guess.
A great black gust rushes up.
But this is promising.
A second gout of fire engulfs the altar as a disembodied voice howls.
I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. Are you the Lostling Biznix? Yep. Hey guys. Ready to do some evil.
The next day,
Hey, Degena.
I don't care. blood conjuring was a bust. I am the infinite sadness of infinite suffering made manifest, but I don't see why that means I have to be alone.
We'll give her a wood dog for that. Well, before that, I guess we're going to intercept the incursion. We're going to start fires and exploit the confusion.
Oh, you poor fools.
I don't like that butler. Just denied. Looked like I needed two of them. See, the Morthagi are kind of vicious. You can't group up and you can't stay too far away from everybody. little one's already injured. In the Dark Hours by Ann Austin. You had a terrible day. So have you. At least I'm in good company. You can lean on my shoulder, I'll lean on yours. We'll make it through one way or another. Damn, I got her all the way back fucking there. those sparring partners again. If it's burning together, spoil its fingers. Plenty of armor, no match for this. Let's go.
chapter already.
The Forge by Ann Austen.
Normally I'd say sneak up behind them. But there's no behind here. They're all over the place.
Not exactly masters of stealth themselves. I can hear their noises from here. What do you think they're so agitated about? It is a forge. They are probably on the prowl for spare parts or something and hit a jackpot. Whatever it is, they're excited about it. I'm not. So when it comes to the actual approach, I'm gonna stick together and push in. Think of it this way. Stories about easy battles are boring. It's not even about it being an easy battle. I knew there was going to be the butler in the front. I have 2 injured people already. watchman. Unexpected Guests by Ann Austen. The crash. A Morthagi appears to be fighting a Morthagi, and an old woman with horns and a scythe appears stunned. I told you to run.
Hey, I can fight, but one sickle isn't gonna take these down. Get in here and help me.
Dog, get over here. Rengen's gotta play catch up. And that clears the first chapter of Wildermyth. A dual-wield sword.
Sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to.
That's alright. Most people don't even try to help.
Could have gone worse, you know. They look at the fallen Morthagi.
You barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace.
Why would they go after their own kind like that?
They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around and see if I can compare it to the other Morthagi. Maybe I'll put it where the Dornbooker shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag?
Sure. They dragged the strange Morthagi.
Hey, listen. We appreciate all you've done so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos?
Oh, it's embarrassing. I actually went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. But the promises didn't pan out. And they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one.
So there's 10 years of peace that follow. Morthagi lose quite a bit of their calamity deck. During the years of peace, true to her word, Rothmay kept a candle in the window. However far he wandered, Byrne could count on finding it and coming home. Yorwain remembers when Dagena made him a treat before battle. It soon becomes a treasured family recipe. Yorwain and Dagena's wedding followed river tradition. They placed painted stones in a boat to represent all of the cares of their old lives. Then they sent it downstream. The night celebration would carry on long. 10 lavish tales and a legendary feast.
You know, we could both get in that boat. Could just leave everything.
Tempting, but no, love. I know you're looking forward to tonight. I am too. Let's enjoy this with our friends. Happy anniversary, love.
Cheese. Tasting for just the two of us. How romantic, darling.
Put them on their little whirlwind romance. How cute. Alright, let's get... Ow. I'm gonna pay LP. I might as well pay LP for a good one. People. Okay. And I think that's about all we're gonna get.
Wardbin, you're back. I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible immortal mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind.
Nonsense. I'm completely serious. Why are you making that face?
There's a plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way.
There's a plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death. And you're making that face.
You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else. Something unnatural. Abominable.
The two mystics don't seem to agree.
Morthagi have always been tools. We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this?
Yorwin had visited Guerrero a few times. They had picked apart Morthagi elbows and made up stories about the ancient mortificers over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthagi as well, but Guerrero remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Yorwin received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set off immediately.
Thank you. Listen. I have pretty important, potentially dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you.
Of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person that you've come to. First. Hey, you're Wayne. About time. We've been waiting on you.
I'd start with the pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave of Morthagi has been moving across the countryside, a little further out, closer to Plumheath, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems they originated in Horn Timbers.
I've had some amazing cheeses from there. Well, if we weren't motivated by duty or glory before, now we can add cheese to the list.
There's almost certainly some old mortificers' workshops there. I wouldn't be surprised if...
The mortificers are still around?
No, but their workshops are. And some Morthagi can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process.
So the bringers of the Lauded Angel sets out again.
The neighbor with the rooster had just moved out. It was finally quiet.
I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Fuse of Grapefruit.
I'd slept in for 3 mornings in a row. It was fantastic.
Any insights?
No. It's standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Excuse me. You have the body of my friend in there. You've kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies, this must be strange. Not at all. That is, yes. It's strange, but I have many questions for you.
The shadows deepen, and all monster groups will draw an extra monster card in battle. So, alright. Chapter 2, clear all the Morthagi sites and find the Morthagi's source, which is over here. So, this is where we'll start next time when we pick up with the Bringers of the Lauded Angel in the Enduring War. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.